What is up, my good people? This is the Mega Bull. I have a sneaking suspicion that um, Bitcoin might go a little lower. Now, we'll see whether that is the case or not. Again, I'm monitoring this. I still, the altcoins have not really taken off since a week or so ago. And so I'm just watching and waiting to see what happens. And yeah, but Bitcoin has pretty much stayed in this range in the 40-ish thousand range, 40 like 42, 43, 44 range. So we'll keep monitoring that. In other news, uh, this is something Charlie Munger just recently said, and I think you have to listen.
A safe assumption for an investor is that over the next 100 years, the currency is going to zero. That's my working hypothesis.
Wow. Well, that'll be a different type of environment, won't it?
And so Palm just posted this. And, I think it's sooner than that, actually. I think we're currently in the midst of that. And I think you're going to see cryptocurrencies come into play more and more and more. And believe it or not, we have Brian Brooks. Here he is responding to this tweet. He said, just 2 years ago, almost no one outside of crypto believed that they'd start freezing bank accounts. Okay. And now that's become a reality. It seems like nowadays, everything people have been talking about um, is starting to become a reality. And Brian Brooks said, I've said it once and I'll say it again. And he links to um, this article. It says payday lenders, gun salesmen, and taking politics out of banking. Okay. So we know what the end game is, right? And in the meantime, you're trying to do your best to make some money out of the markets. And it's a prime opportunity, right? When people are scared of it, that's when you have the most opportunity to make money. There's a risk reward ratio there. You have to figure out what that is for you. And also, I think this is a narrative that I've been most aware of, and it's about a cyber pandemic. Here we see breaking news. Not just Ukraine, but Lithuania's now central bank has told the country's banks to prepare for power cuts and cyber attacks. So, folks, this is going to increase the discussion on cryptocurrencies because you can have your own wallet, right? And put all your crypto in cold storage. It won't matter if you don't have any access to electricity, but if something happens, right, you'll be able to have your own uh, currency, cryptocurrency. But again, it won't matter if everything is shut down, you can't use it, right? But I do expect the conversations to continue and push towards cryptos because you're starting to see the narrative unfold, especially in that area near Ukraine. And you see what's happening with Russia and Ukraine now. There's a lot of noise coming out of there. So I'm looking at the charts and I'm thinking, we start going and retracing here around this area. There's going to be a lot of hype around it. And I'm starting to see how the narrative is picking up and how people are turning bullish on Bitcoin specifically. So wait on that, but don't forget this narrative. We're starting to hear it a lot. So you got to prepare accordingly. Nevertheless, this is the news for today. Like and subscribe to the channel. This is the Mega Bull Experience. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.